What if the world's oldest secrets weren't buried deep in tombs but were walking and talking right here among us? What if history wasn't just written in stone but in ceremonies, in songs, and on skin? Today we're opening the case files on a globe-trotting investigation, but we're not looking for criminals. We're on the hunt for living history, for ancient wisdom that has survived against all odds. Our mission, to crack the codes of 3 of Africa's most isolated and extraordinary cultures, will be your cultural detectives, piecing together clues from Namibia, Mali, and across southern Africa. Our case files are open for the Himba, the Dogon, and the San. So grab your magnifying glass and your notebook, because this is an investigation into the very soul of humanity. Let's begin. Our first case takes us to the arid, sun-scorched landscapes of northern Namibia, home to the Himba people. The first clue is unmistakable and visually stunning, a deep, earthy red hue that covers their skin and hair. This isn't just paint, it's a sacred mixture called ochre. What is its purpose? That's what we're here to find out. Forget your 10-step skincare routine. The Himba have perfected a full-body glow that's been passed down for centuries. This rich red paste is a masterful blend of butterfat aromatic resins and ochre pigment. Our investigation reveals it has a dual purpose. It's a highly effective sunblock, protecting their skin from the harsh desert sun, and it also cleanses the skin in a region where water is incredibly scarce. But beyond its practical uses, ochre is a symbol of profound beauty. It represents the rich red color of the earth and the lifeblood that flows through all living things. It's a daily ritual that connects them to their environment and their identity. But the clues don't stop there. Look closer at their intricate hairstyles. They're not just a fashion statement. They're a visual language, a living resume that tells you everything you need to know about a person's life stage. Young girls wear their hair in forward-facing braids, while a woman who has had her first child will wear an ornate headdress made of sheepskin. A man's hairstyle can signify his marital status. Every twist, every bead, every bit of adornment is a piece of the puzzle, revealing their journey through life. This is a society where your story is woven directly into your appearance, and at the heart of it all is their deep reverence for their ancestors. The Himba maintain a sacred fire, the ochre, which is kept continuously burning. This fire represents their connection to the spirit world, a direct line to their ancestors who are believed to guide and protect the living. The smoke is a conduit, carrying prayers and messages to the other side. Through this sacred flame, the past is never truly gone. It's an active, breathing presence in their daily lives. The Himba aren't just surviving in the desert. They are a testament to how culture, beauty, and spirituality can create a vibrant, resilient civilization in even the most challenging environments. Case file number 1 reveals a people whose history isn't just remembered, it's worn, it's lived, and it's honored with every sunrise. Now, for our second case file, we travel north to the dramatic cliffs of Mali, to a place that looks like it was carved by giants, the Bandiagara escarpment. This is the fortress home of the Dogon people, who built their villages high up on these sheer rock faces, partly for defense and partly, perhaps, to be closer to the heavens. And it's the heavens that hold our most compelling clue. The Dogon possess an astronomical knowledge so advanced it has baffled scientists and historians for decades. We're not just talking about knowing the constellations, we're talking about specific, detailed knowledge of star systems invisible to the naked eye. Think about this. These stargazers, without any modern telescopes, knew about a distant star system long before many Western astronomers. Specifically, they had knowledge of Sirius B, a tiny, incredibly dense dwarf star that orbits the much brighter star. Sirius A. Sirius B is completely invisible without powerful modern instruments. Yet Dogon oral tradition, passed down for generations, describes this star, which they call Pot. They knew it was small, they knew it was heavy, and they even knew its orbital period of roughly 50 years. How is this possible? Theories range from ancient alien contact to a forgotten lineage of superautonomous. Whatever the origin, this profound cosmic understanding is woven into the very fabric of their society and their most sacred rituals. The evidence of their spiritual depth is most vividly displayed in their world-famous masks. These aren't just decorations. They are powerful conduits used in ceremonies, particularly the Dharma ceremony. The Dharma is an elaborate, multi-day ritual performed to guide the spirits of the deceased away from the village and into the ancestral realm. Each mask is a masterpiece of abstract art, representing animals, spirits, or mythological beings. Some of the masks are enormous, towering stories high. When the Dogon dancers don these masks, they are no longer just men. They become living vessels for the spirits, their movements telling the ancient stories of creation and the cosmos. The Dharma is a spectacular, moving performance that ensures the cosmic balance is maintained. The Dogon case file shows us a culture that lives in perfect harmony with both the earth beneath their feet and the vast, mysterious universe above their heads. Our final case file takes us across the vast plains and deserts of southern Africa, from Botswana to South Africa, to investigate one of the oldest continuous cultures on the entire planet, the San people. Often referred to as the world's first people, their genetic lineage traces back further than any other group. Our first clue is etched into the very rocks of the land they've called home for tens of thousands of years. Their ancient rock art is a breathtaking gallery of human history. depicting vibrant scenes of hunting, spiritual trances, and the rich wildlife that once roamed these lands. These are not just simple drawings, they are complex narratives, windows into a shamanistic worldview where the spiritual and physical worlds are deeply intertwined. The art shows figures in trance-like states, connecting with animal spirits in a quest for healing and wisdom. The San are the ultimate masters of survival, the original hunter-gatherers. Their tracking skills are legendary. A San tracker can read the earth like a book, identifying an animal's species, age, and even its mood from the faintest of tracks. They live a life of profound sustainability, taking only what they need from the environment and possessing an encyclopedic knowledge of plants for both food and medicine. But perhaps one of the most fascinating aspects of their culture is their language. Forget learning Spanish or French. Try learning a language that incorporates clicks. There are several distinct click consonants in San languages, sounds that are unlike anything in most other languages. Your tongue will get a workout, and you'll definitely turn some heads. These unique sounds are as ancient as their art, a form of communication that carries the echoes of a primordial past. Their culture is preserved and passed down through a rich oral tradition of storytelling around the campfire. These stories are not just for entertainment, they are the San's library, their history, their lore. They tell of the creation of the world, the behavior of animals, and the exploits of a trickster god, a complex figure who can be both a creator and a troublemaker, teaching valuable lessons about human nature and the importance of community. Listening to these stories is like tapping into an ancient stream of consciousness, a wisdom that has nourished this culture for millennia. The San people are not relics of the past. They are living libraries of human endurance, adaptation, and deep spiritual connection to the natural world. So, the case files are on the table. From the red ochre glow of the Himba and their living ancestral connections, to the cosmic wisdom of the Dogon etched into the cliffs of Mali, to the ancient artistry and survival genius of the San, we've investigated three distinct cultures, yet a common thread emerges, a deep, unbreakable bond between people, their environment, and the spiritual world. These aren't just fascinating stories from a distant land. They are vibrant, living histories that challenge our modern perspectives. They prove that there are many ways to see the world, many ways to live, and an immense well of wisdom to be found in the traditions that have stood the test of time. The investigation, of course, doesn't end here. The world is full of hidden histories and untold stories waiting to be discovered. What other cultural mysteries should we uncover next? Let us know your ideas in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures into the heart of humanity. Thanks for watching.